Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's project on the Land Rover Defender is to install this waterproof bench seat cover for dogs. But I am not using it for dogs. I am using it because I have twin boys who take up the whole back seat, and I'm sure will be messy, and I don't want to ruin these nice leather seats of the new Defender. I was going to buy the OEM seat covers from Land Rover, but then when I went to the parts department, they quoted me $500 or $450 for a fitted set, which I thought was a little astronomical, considering that I don't need them that fitted. I just needed to protect the seats as much as possible for future road trips. So I bought this one for $41 on Amazon. So yeah, I'm going to pull out the back seats and put this in. And this one is supposed to have this feature where the armrest can come down if you unzip this section here. So you can still use the armrest if you need to, or the pass-through. So I'm gonna see how this fits in the car. This is the YESYEES. Imagine it's made in China. Got great reviews, 4.8 stars on Amazon. So yeah, we'll give it a shot and see how it works out. So the big reason why I'm putting this seat cover in is because you can tell from here, that is baby formula from a recent road trip that we took. And obviously these are really nice seats, and I don't want them to get all tarnished up, especially if I use it without kids. So I'm just gonna clean up the back seat first before I install this thing. Obviously I ordered this Defender before we found out we were pregnant. Luckily I did order the 110 and not the 90 because of these kids. But yeah, I will get this all cleaned up and get this seat cover fitted and let you know what I think. So I'm going to try to do a step-by-step here on the installation. So according to the instruction, the first step is to get these seat anchors into the crease here. Luckily, these seats just pop out like that on the Defender. Super easy. Just getting it lined up. I'm trying to get it around the hoop here. Width-wise, no problem. Obviously, you can tell. I'll just try to get those in there, get it snug, and so it doesn't bang around. I will tell you the one thing that I was concerned about are these latch hooks on the car, making sure that the cover has an opening, but it seems like there's going to be just enough room on this crease to be able to clear that on both sides, which is good. Obviously, I want this thing as snug as possible so it doesn't look too crappy in the car. So yeah, the one thing they do love about the Defender is that these latch points are exposed. They don't have those covers like you do in some of the other cars, like the Range Rover Sport or the other ones where they have the covers and it's a little too nice and neat. And these are just easy to deal with. It's like, you know, as a dad and someone who has to take out the seats, the kids seats and whatnot, it's just so much easier. It's not like a tight fit or anything like that. So that's one thing to look at and consider. I don't know, just a nice little detail, I thought. So on to step 2, we're going to hang the hoop around the headrest here, which I have equipped with mirrors so I can see these little guys and make sure they're not getting in any trouble. Then we'll go on to step 3, which is making sure that we can get the slits lined up, which it should be fine. And you know, being that those are flush in, You don't need them to pop out necessarily, but I will show you that in the finished at the end when I have this thing fully installed. Step number 4, there's these sort of white elastic ties right there that we're gonna sort of wrap around under there to keep it nice and snug. And that's pretty much the gist of it. So Flame Dogs is gonna be a super easy install because it's not super fitted to the seats or anything like that. It'll probably just need some adjustments, tightening of the straps, whatnot, but it should be a 5-minute project. Okay, we got the seat cover here. I will tell you, this fits a lot better than I thought. See, it's covers the whole bench. There's no tightness to it. I'd say size-wise, this fits absolutely perfectly. I have the seatbelt here fastened, and then have the latch here that's exposed. I do it on this side as well for the other side of the latch switch, and then I just have to fold that up so I can access the other latch, which is right there. So that will make it a little tight getting the second one in, but it is, I mean, for 40 bucks, this is a great seat cover. I think it's waterproof, it's scratch proof, not for the boys that throw their crap on, and I'm not going to have to worry about the seats being ruined. Yeah, finish wise, it's really nice. It covers all the way through the front there. I mean, I would even use it for regular passengers if we were to take this thing overlanding, just to keep the seats nice and clean. We got to put gear on there. I would say on normal circumstances I wouldn't need it because you would lie the seats flat, but I did have the car installed with this gate partition here, which runs from the roof of the car down to the floor of the rear compartment. So that was part of the country pack that I ordered on this Defender. But yeah, other than that, this is perfect fit for a Defender 110 for covering the back seats. So I'm gonna get these massive kid seats back in there and get everything buttoned up and show you the final product. Okay, so here we go. Final product. I got the latches hooked on both sides. Tried to Velcro it up as much as possible so nothing can slide in between there if the kids drop anything. You should technically be able to still use this. There's a zipper system right here. You just fold that down if you really want to use it. Honestly, being the OCD dad that I am, I'm probably not ever going to use that feature, but I did want it just in case. So I did pay a $3 premium for that, but I would say all in all, I mean, I haven't taken out on a road trip yet, I haven't put the boys in here yet. All in all, I think this seat cover will do the job that I needed to at 1/10 of the cost of what Land Rover is charging for its OEM solution as a waterproof seat cover. Even with the seats to take them out, I'd probably just leave it, don't have to really take it off, but if I wanted to, it would pop off in 2 minutes. Super easy. The fasteners here, just little clips there, so you don't have to take the headrest off or anything like that. Just those 2 white straps underneath here in the corners, right under there, which I have basically put underneath the seat. Sorry for the horrible camera work. But yeah, for these massive oversized Nuna exec kid seats, I think this is gonna be this will work out perfectly. The only thing I haven't thought about were the door panels, but this being a Defender, this is all mostly plastic anyways, and if they get junk on there, then so be it. I got a wet rag and a vacuum, should be fine. But overall, I just wanted to protect the leather seats here, and I think this has enough coverage to do that. I know the Defender's probably not designed to be a kid carrier, especially of twins, but I think minivans are more designed for that. But I think the Defender's perfect. It's a perfect sport utility vehicle for 2 kids, or maybe even 3 kids in the back, depending on how wide your kid seats are, because floors are all rubber. This is all plastic. Floor wise, you're fine. Very utilitarian, boxy enough so they can fit all their gear in the back. But anyways, that is the YESYEES Waterproof Bench seat cover for dogs, aka kids, installed for the Land Rover Defender. Appreciate you guys watching. I know this is not the normal video that I do, but a necessity nonetheless for me. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Please like the video, and hopefully I'll have more content on things that I'm going to tweak on this Land Rover Defender. Thanks a lot.